Tyler Reddick and the Daytona 500 chaos. The crash was massive, but Tyler, he had something else on his mind. No blame game, no luck talk. He's out here making it clear that racing is about smart choices, not just rolling the dice. It's like he's saying, hey, it's all in how you play the game. That's the real deal. Makes you think about not just the crash, but what it takes to race and think like a pro. Tyler's take? It's more than just speed and thrill. It's about strategy and keeping your head cool when everything else is heating up. So stay tuned until the end with NASCAR Zone, because this is going to be fast. But before we jump, hit that subscribe button. The Daytona 500 stands as a pinnacle of NASCAR racing, embodying not just the spirit of competitive motorsports, but also marking a storied chapter in the annals of racing history. Known affectionately as the Great American Race, the Daytona 500 is NASCAR's most prestigious event, kicking off the Cup Series each February. Held at the Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida, this race has been a defining moment for drivers and teams alike since its inception in 1959. The anticipation for the Daytona 500 builds months in advance, with fans and participants alike marking their calendars for this high-octane event. It's not just another race, it's a spectacle that combines high speeds, strategic racing, and the thrill of the unknown as drivers navigate the 2.5-mile tri-oval track. The excitement surrounding the race is palpable, with every lap, pit stop, and maneuver watched by millions around the world, all eager to see who will etch their name into the history books. The Daytona 500 this year was marked by an event that captured the attention of racing enthusiasts and participants alike, a significant crash that involved several top contenders, including Tyler Reddick. This incident not only underscored the unpredictable nature of superspeedway racing, but also had a profound impact on the race's dynamics and the overall standings of the drivers involved. During the race, the tension and high speeds characteristic of the Daytona International Speedway set the stage for what is often referred to in NASCAR as the Big One, a multi-car wreck that can change the course of the event in seconds. This year's Daytona 500 was no exception. The crash occurred during Stage 2, bringing out the caution flag and halting the momentum of several drivers who were in contention for the win. Tyler Reddick, a driver known for his skill and determination, was among those caught in the chaos. Despite his strategic racing and efforts to navigate through the pack, the crash exemplified the thin line between victory and defeat at Daytona. The incident highlighted the inherent risk of pack racing at high speeds, where a single misjudgment or even a piece of bad luck can lead to a chain reaction affecting multiple competitors. The aftermath of the crash was a testament to the resilience and quick thinking of the teams and drivers involved. Crews worked feverishly to repair damaged vehicles, while drivers reassessed their strategies for the remaining laps. This crash, while unfortunate, is part of what makes the Daytona 500 one of the most exciting and unpredictable races on the NASCAR calendar. It's a moment that will be analyzed and remembered, serving as a learning experience for drivers and teams, and as a thrilling chapter in the storied history of the Great American Race. Tyler Reddick's approach to the Daytona 500 and superspeedway racing in general reflects a blend of respect for the sport's unpredictability and a strategic mindset aimed at mastering its complexities. Unlike many drivers who might attribute their successes or failures at such events to luck, Reddick adopts a different stance. He sees the outcomes of these high-stakes races as the result of preparation, decision-making, and a deep understanding of the race dynamics. Now, before we continue, kindly make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for each and every update. Reddick, coming into this year's Daytona 500, had a history of challenges in the event, with a record that included being caught in multiple wrecks over his previous starts. Yet, his perspective on these experiences is notably philosophical. He acknowledges the role of luck in racing, but emphasizes the greater importance of strategy and decision-making. According to Reddick, the race is akin to a big chess match, where numerous decisions made at the moment can significantly impact a driver's fate. His belief in control over luck is further influenced by observing the practices of seasoned drivers like Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney, who have shown skill in avoiding superspeedway incidents not by chance, but through strategic racing. The aftermath of the big crash at the Daytona 500 reverberated throughout the NASCAR community, sparking a flurry of reactions from drivers, teams, and fans alike. The incident not only underscored the high-risk nature of superspeedway racing, but also brought to the forefront camaraderie and competitive spirit that defines NASCAR. Tyler Reddick's involvement in the crash and his subsequent reactions were of particular interest. Reddick's calm and strategic outlook on racing, even in the face of such chaos, highlights his professionalism and resilience. His refusal to blame the incident solely on luck and instead focus on the preparatory and strategic elements of racing resonated with many in the NASCAR community. The incident also sparked discussions about the dynamics between drivers on the track. For instance, Reddick's interaction with Ross Chastain after the clash at the Coliseum earlier that season shed light on the intense rivalries and high emotions that are part and parcel of competitive racing. The altercation between Reddick and Chastain, where Chastain expressed his displeasure with Reddick's maneuver in the final lap, underscored the high stakes and intense pressure drivers face in every race.
Did Reddick and you have something at the end? They said something about you guys getting together.
Yeah, I felt like when that last wreck happened, he just drove through us, so nothing, but I just felt like at the end, Tyler took advantage of the wreck ahead and pushed his way through.
So you wanted.
From a broader perspective, the crash and its aftermath served as a reminder of the importance of safety in motorsports. NASCAR's ongoing efforts to enhance driver safety were commended, as the crash, while significant, did not result in serious injuries, thanks to the advanced safety features of the cars and the stringent safety protocols in place. In the days following the Daytona 500, the narrative evolved from one focusing on the immediate impact of the crash to one considering its implications for the rest of the season. Drivers and teams reflected on the event as a learning experience, analyzing what could be done differently in future races to mitigate risk and improve performance. The incident at the Daytona 500 and subsequent reactions from Tyler Reddick stirred considerable interest, particularly regarding what Reddick leaked or revealed after the crash. While specific details of a leak were not directly found in the sources, Reddick's insights and comments post-race offer a glimpse into his mindset and the broader implications for NASCAR racing. Tyler Reddick's approach to discussing the events of the Daytona 500 and his overall perspective on racing provide valuable leaks into the mindset of a top competitor in the face of adversity. So that's all for this video. Hit that subscribe button for more NASCAR updates.